ever try something and then be like, hey, I could do way better than that? Well, that's exactly what this video editing is here. So, hello guys, my name is Christian Quick. I'll keep it in. Hello everybody, my name is Christian Quick, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing a few things, mainly dealing with the Nether and some other stuff, but here, I wanted to show you guys the farm that I have for Barry Jackson 15, what I have to do every time I log onto the server. Even though this is 8 times sped up, it's still a lot of work doing this, and then it'll come over and it'll take all the potatoes, the wheat, and they'll throw just about anything else. Yeah, I think it leaves the sugar cane alone and the pumpkins, so I made some more edits to it, but we're going to be doing a lot today, but slowly, so it doesn't seem like much. Yeah, if you're listening to your phone on high volume, I'd turn that down right about now, because while I was recording, one of the parts is my mom was cooking, and you can just kind of hear this loud beeping, and in the end, one of the dogs started whining, and oh my goodness, it was so difficult to just listen to, henceforth even record with. It was very painful. But eventually I got through the whole thing, and there wasn't an actual fire. It was just, smoking on a stove, normal cooking. But that happened, that passed, now we can continue to do the video. I also know I said that last video I was going to fix the audio, and I did exactly that. So this is the sound of the voiceover, and now I'm going to switch and continue the video with the new audio that I've been working with. Enjoy. Well, now you can hear a fan. And we all know why. It was painful. This is how I get all my arrows, is I kill a bunch of chickens from the chicken farm, and killing them also prevents lag from getting too high for the moment. But there's a win-win in getting the chickens to make more chickens, but I have them in like sessions, and those sessions just, they give me the arrows I need temporarily, but only out of the feathers. The only part, I have infinite wood, I got infinite feathers, but what I don't have is infinite flint. I don't know how pumpkin pie saturation is, but hopefully it's well, because, all the pieces, these 3 pieces here, I do have infinite resources of. And it does stack in 64, which does help with the chicken eggs. Hopefully, it's good for Barry Jackson 15, because I know he likes to do his thing and stuff. But, although I do make these lovely farms for him, I don't know how well everything works. I never really looked at saturation, and for him that's something that he knows better, because he's like, oh, I eat this, and, well, if I eat this, 5 seconds later it goes down. If I eat this, well, then I have a little bit of time, so I guess he kind of knows through that perspective, which isn't the greatest perspective to look at something like that, but it is what it is. What I'm going to be mainly focusing on is the Nether, because he's going to be getting enchantment stuff, and I'm going to have just about, well, nothing. For the Nether, I've been working on the Nether for a little bit, and what I mean by working on, there is the space in between mine and Barry Jackson 15's portal, and this is what I've been working on. So I won't be getting this little fire leak anymore. There's a guy that's been stuck in this hole, and I don't want to kill him. And yeah, they don't like to move. They're pretty lazy. And so this is the space, and what I want to try and find is another Nether fortress. But since I already have this place packed up, what that means is I'm going to have to go this way. This hole is a very good no-to-go for me. I would very well fall into this. I have to patch that up. I'm making these 14 pieces of quartz to make a doorway so that even when far away, you can tell exactly where this is. Now, I don't know if that's just my eyes, but that looks pretty straight to me, right there. I think I see it. That's a tower line, and up there is like a little indulge that goes in that direction. Which means I need to find a way to cross this. And I think I know the perfect way. A bridge time lapse, of course. Yeah, I actually don't want to keep you guys up with this one, so I'm just gonna let you guys see the end result because of certain reasons. Okay, this is a very nice bridge, but I don't like keeping secrets for too long, so we're gonna quickly kind of go over and we're gonna find out why I wasn't too excited to find my fortress that I ever so found. Okay, so this is my nether fortress. I was actually very quickly kindly kicked out, and when I went back to return, I found out that there was the path lines were actually smaller than my base, and there was no nether wart, so it was just a small fortress. Doesn't really have anything valuable to it, which means you have to find another one, because this one has no source of anything but just finding enemies that attack you. There's no loot here. There's nothing really much here at all to do anything. Not even, and it's mainly the netherwart that I'm here because Jessa's base has the two zombie villagers under her house. Well, back at the main base here in the nether. I found a fortress, and pretty much useless. I understand it can give me blaze rods, but I think I only know of a fortress having netherwart, and I don't see netherwart. I think it can go on the outside, like with soul sand, so I guess I'm gonna have to explore a little bit for that, or in general just find another fortress, which could take a really long time because finding one's already painful enough most of the time. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing. There's a lot that I could do, and I found a fortress, but it was so small, it didn't have any netherrack, and that's, well, it's good for blaze rods, and it was a small structure, so... But, like, I found it, and pretty much useless to me. I guess it's a nice, cool little structure if I want to keep my, like, brewing stand going. I'm guessing Barry... This is Barry. Oh, that was it. That was a draw. I'll give him credit there. Except only one of us died. Oh, here's his droppings. My favorite part's the guest here, but I don't see it. I only see the gunpowder. It looked like Barry was here. Oop, that'll hurt. Yeah. How much arrows do I have? I think I'll be fine for a little exploration. Now, I'm wondering if Barry flattened this out, or if it just naturally spawned like that. Either way, this is a very dangerous place for me. Yeah, instead of going to the flatland, I think I'm gonna try and go around it. He only dropped gunpowder anyways. Now, I know I can't jump very far, but I think I can make it. Yeah. I'm gonna end up dying. I wish to be quoted on that. This is a very nice play style. Now I'm really starting to think that Barry flattened this out because there is a lot of fire out here. Maybe he had a gas fight or two trying to flatten this out. Does look nice though. I'm not even one person to explore. No, I'm gonna continue. Oh, I didn't mean to let go. There we go. Well, if Barry flattened that part out, he wasn't too far from finding it. Another one. My mission here wasn't generally to loot it, even though I did find the one chest. My mission here was to get Nether Wart and get out, so if there's any more, I can give some to some friends. But other than that, I was only here for the Nether Wart, and after I just went home. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them, because if one turns into a zombie right before the other, that's not gonna be good at all. Because it'll just keep turning back, and they'll both turn into a zombie, and I honestly don't have enough gold to keep this going. I only need one, but I'll take both. I think the only thing I gotta take care of is just the zombie. Darn it. Okay. Or make it so only one sees me. Or jump dramatically so they both freaking see me. Can we not have everyone? Okay, so remember how they were both facing the direction? I had to open up all three of these spaces just so that the one on the left could go to the right and the one on the right can go on the left. Ridiculous. But that's pretty much all I got time for today. So, for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and without further ado,